Hello, you beautiful gods and goddesses. Coco here. So this message is for the air signs: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Um, yes, I'm excited about this reading because I am myself air sign. That's my sun sign. One of my signs is an air sign, and it's my sun sign. I'm going to cleanse the energy space with this solar plexus healing bowl. And remember that the solar plexus is the chakra for divine will, personal will, drive, focus, moving forward, taking action in your own life, taking control of your own reality. Let me get this smudge going. I was guided to use cinnamon and clove today. I feel like there's an energy of protection that needs to be solidified, and I'm seeing it in the love space, the heart area, and also in the mind space. As an air sign, we have a tendency to overthink, overanalyze things, which is actually our superpower, especially when we learn how to use it in a way that's helpful to not just us but to others. But at times we have the tendency to overthink, and it just makes the mind all cluttered and things. So we got the cinnamon and we got some clove. They wanted me to burn a lot of cloves, so I feel like there's like either some mental attacks going on or some spiritual attacks going on for the air signs at present. We deal with that on a regular basis, so you got to be vigilant. You got to stay vigilant with that energy, with your mind. Your mind is one of your greatest assets, so of course it's going to be the part of you that's going to be attacked the most. So we got the cinnamon going, we have the clove going, and also in the diffuser we have rose hip oil. My rose hip oil isn't essential oil, so I'm hoping this don't mess up my diffuser, which I'm sure it won't. If spirit guided me to put it in there, I'm pretty sure it's not going to bother anything. But rose hip oil, rose, and like your hips, rose hip seed oil is good for calming and giving serenity to your body, helping you feel at peace. And I also have I have rose essential oil in here for unconditional love for the self and for others, connecting to that divinity within that is full of light and love. I was guided to say again that I have the clove going, and it's for protection. I feel like, let me slow down because the messages are just like coming at me, but I feel like an energy of an attack on the heart space. I keep getting that energy, like whether it be like a romantic connection or family or close friends or something, or even just within the self or your connection with spirit. It's like there's some sort of attack going on with the heart space. Stuttering Stanley. I don't know. That came up. What's that movie from? The Sixth Sense. That part. I think he was just discovering. Was he just discovering? I don't know. But something about the Sixth Sense, Stuttering Stanley. I don't know. But relax into this moment. I feel like I need to calm down because I feel really hype. And I don't know if it's just because it's the air signs. It's the sign that I have known the most in my life. I didn't find out till just within the last couple of years that we have natal charts. We embody all of the elements within ourselves. So I'm just finding that out. So I always resonated with Aquarius specifically, but the air signs. So I don't know if it's excitement from that or if I just feel excitement from what's to come for the air signs in the collective. But I just know I feel excited, and I just need to take a step back myself and just breathe into this moment. And I ask you to breathe with me, to be mindful, to be present, to just allow the singing bowl to do its job, to cleanse you, to wash you of any blockages that you may be holding on to or creating within the self from the overthinking or the overanalyzing. And I'm hearing something about, I keep hearing repetitive. Just protection from doing it in an unhealthy manner. So let's take some breaths. Let's shake it off. Let's breathe into this moment. I'm also getting the energy of telling you, pay attention, like do a full body scan and pay attention to where you feel tension. Pay attention to the tension in your body. I'm noticing right now that I'm contracting the muscles in my abdomen. That could mean several things. That could either be, as I'm playing the bowl and meditating, I'm going to discern where that came from. But anyway, if I need to share it with you guys, if it's something for the collective or if it's just something for me personally. But I'm noticing me contracting the muscles in my abdomen, and I think that's all I feel. But do a full body scan from head to toe and see where it is that you are like tense, where the tension is. Just in case you were wondering, the abdomen is home of the sacral and the solar plexus chakra. So just in case you were wondering, adjust your volume. Pray that that was healing for you. You took the time to connect with the self, connect with the healing of the singing bowl, and just, being present for yourself, for the connection, for the healing. Okay, so I already covered the clove, the sage, the smudging, and all of that. Oh, okay. So also, I used sage water in the diffuser. I created the sage water myself. If you're interested, check the description box and on how to get in touch with me for it. But so I was guided to use the sage water because I feel like there needs to be some sort of added protection around you. Yes, your spirit team protects you, but we also have to, you know, build a fence around ourselves as well. We have to take action, take the initiative to be proactive with our own spiritual protection as well. So that includes being mindful of what we give our attention to, who we give our attention to. You know, what type of meditations are you doing? Are you meditating? Are you praying? Are you connecting with yourself? Are you checking in with you? Are you connecting with God and Goddess? You know, keeping that force field of protection solidified, because we can have that force field of protection up, but then we could like watch a certain movie or listen to a certain song or be around a specific person or go to a certain area or something, and we allow in unknowingly sometimes energies that are not supposed to get into that force field. And since you know there is this force field of protection, the only way out is if you send it out. I mean, it comes in, it don't want to leave. I mean, your energy is magnetic, so you have to be mindful of the things that you take in or let in, and keep yourself protected. So if you happen to let something in, you have to be mindful of cleansing your energy, you know, every day, not just once a week or once a month or whatever. Every single day you need to be cleansing your energy, unless you just be in the house 24/7. You don't talk to nobody, you don't watch TV, you don't do nothing. If you don't do nothing and you just to yourself 24/7, you don't be around nobody at all, then maybe you can do it once a month or something. But if you go to work every day, take your kids to school, you have kids, you have people living in the home with you, you watch TV, you listen to the radio, anything, you know, anything, any outside forces that could, you know, potentially hold something that is not conducive of positivity, of, you know, you gotta be vigilant with your energy, with keeping it protected. Even your thoughts, you can even think something that'll invite in, you know, you got to be careful what you're thinking about. The very first message that I got was anxiety in the word angst. I said I was going to look that word up because I have an idea of what angst means, ANGST, but let me get a definitive definition. It says a feeling of deep anxiety or dread, a feeling of persistent worry about something. So yeah, it's like this energy of like, I'm hearing constant, something you're either constantly thinking about, some option you're constantly weighing or something. It says rushing energy or impatience, waiting for something, confirmation, approval, validation. And then I heard the words, quotations now, application process. So this could be literal. It could be like you applying for something, you waiting on a response for it, see if you were approved or denied. But it could also be like figurative, like application as in applying something, applying knowledge, or applying, like you've learned all of these things, but are you applying it in your life? You know, application in that way, like applying certain info or something into your life, your routine. And I heard the words commute, that was in quotations. So something about traveling somewhere, maybe you learned a new route or something, I don't know, but it's something about commute was in quotations. They said that word specifically for you. So for you avid thinkers, I got a bunch of questions. Those were your channel messages, was questions. Go figure. Okay, so it says, where are your thoughts going? What are you thinking of the majority of the time? Are these thoughts helpful or conducive of the dreams you're working towards, the goals that you're fighting for? Are you being gentle with yourself as you are transitioning into a better or newer version of you? Are you taking stock of your accomplishments? Are you investing in things that will add value to your life? Are you investing in you? Are you recognizing what has exited your life or your mind or just your space and what is trying to return? Like, are you paying attention to the things that were removed from your life, or the things that you removed, or the things that just removed on their own, or, of course, divine intervention? But did you recognize those things as they left, or are you recognizing them now? Are you recognizing the things that are trying to return to you? There's an energy also of something trying to come back in that may not be so helpful to where you are going. It says bearer of bad news, and that was in quotations. Now, when I heard it, me being an air sign as well, I was like, oh shit, what, bearer of bad news, what's going on? But it was like, it wasn't like, any mortifying type of news. It was just like an energy of someone or something coming in to just, diminish your light, to bring you back down to where you grew from. And I'm hearing that you need to, well, not need to, but you should show forgiveness in that moment. You should take the time to just like reevaluate the situation, whatever it is that's coming in. Like, just think on it and allow it to heal, because that's why things come back to us, for it to heal us or heal the situation or whatever. But there's some forgiveness that needs to be had. Now, you can either forgive and let go, or you can forgive and accept it in. It's up to you, but it really just depends on where you are on your healing journey and what that situation can add to your life. Don't accept back in, those situations or people that only take away or only cause problems. Accept those things that add value to your life. I'm feeling winded. So it says in quotations that I would like to respectfully decline. So I'm I'm gathering that whatever it is that's coming in is you're gonna respectfully decline it, especially if you know what's best for you, what's best for the situation, to just let it go. And it also said in a southern accent. I was gonna try to do it how I heard it, but when I tried it, I ended up sounding like Joanna Man on that movie Joanna Man. But it was giving I don't know. It was giving like that I do declare type of southern accent, but when I was trying to say it, the actual words, I was sounding like Joanna Man. So whatever, but I would like to respectfully decline was in a southern accent. So take that how, I also, from that message, from southern to me is backwards or down, and it's like declining things from the past that are no longer serving. So it says focus, regain focus, stay focused. So this feels like three different energies. It's like one energy that you need to get focused. There's something that you're letting clutter your mind, cloud your mind. You just need to focus on one thing at a time, like one at a time. And then we have regain focus, where at one point you were focused, but you let something throw you off track, and it's like regain focus, get back, And then we have stay focused, where you already went through getting focused and you went through regaining your focus after something threw you off, or you just at a point where you working on staying focused no matter what. So it's like that's three different energies, three different messages for different people. So the next message I got in quotations was a message that I was getting for the fire signs and the water signs. There was two different messages, but it came through for the air signs as one collective message that says, "Be not dismayed. All that glitters is not gold." It's like I got an energy of someone coming in. At first it was someone, and then another message is going to be a thing. But at first it's someone's going to come in offering you something that it's going to look good, but it's going to be bullshit, just blatantly. And then there's an offer, a job, a situation that's going to look good, and it's going to be bullshit. But you have to use your discernment, and you have free will. If you want to accept it, you want to take it, that's on you. But of course, we always have to deal with the consequences of our actions. Sometimes those consequences are good, sometimes they are not so good. So, use discernment. So it's like, I'm not telling you to be guarded. Of course be guarded, but not extra guarded where you just don't let nothing in. You ain't having it. But use discernment. Be mindful. Okay, for the confirmation. Be mindful. Trust your instincts. Okay, so I got some messages on the side. Okay, so after all of that, I thought that was it. But then I started seeing a knife in my mind's eye. I'm like, a knife? What's really going on? And now I'm getting the message of somebody cooking, some sort of chef or something, or going out to eat. I don't know. But the message that I got in quotations with knife is cut through to the truth. Cut through the bullshit, And after that, I heard strict boundaries. One person's reality does not have to be yours. You get to choose your own reality just like they get to choose theirs. I'm getting that energy of two sides to a story, two sides to a coin, two sides of one coin or something. Like maybe there's an instance of things look one way on your side and another way on another side. And this is a situation with that person coming in. But you don't let them convince you. Don't try to convince them. Feel what you feel. Allow them to feel what they feel. And then y'all go from there. I also heard in quotations, respect, compassion, love, and light. And I heard the words, nope, I didn't hear it. I saw 1112. So a part of the messages, that's a date, 11/12, November 12th, and another part is that's a time at 11:12 a.m. or p.m. or whatever. But it's like that's specific to someone, or just the if you want to look up the numerological, is that the word? I don't know. The numeric message, the angel number 1112. Or if you want to add them all together and do 5 would be a good message. Let's see. 5 is the Hierophant. 5 is about spiritual connections, about finding the peace within. That's what I just heard. So I see creator of your own destiny, of your own reality. And the final message is, the final channeled message is, enjoy the wind, enjoy the air. I heard ride with the windows down, lay in the grass, let the wind blow over you. Lay in the grass was in quotations, by the way. So that is all for your channeled messages. So let's see. For some reason they want me to start with the affirmations. I usually end with it. I don't know if that means this is the end of the reading, but let's see what affirmations. So the first one I wanted to pop out is, I am comfortable with asking for help when I need it. The feeling that I got from that is, if you feel like whatever this situation is, you're not sure, you can't figure it out for yourself, pray about it. Ask God, ask Goddess, ask the universe, just ask your ancestors, ask for help. Just ask them to guide you. They'll guide you. All you have to do is ask. And we have, I am comfortable enough to check my own toxicity. Okay, so we got this word comfort that is sticking out to me. It feels like an energy of, don't just do something because it's in your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone, but also do what feels right for you. If it feels right to stay in your comfort zone, then by all means do so. But it just feels like an energy of stepping out of your comfort zone. But also checking my own toxicity. If that feels like an energy of, you fucked up too. Whatever the connection is, whatever the situation is, you played a part in it as well. And it's like owning up to that. Owning up to what you did, what you didn't do, what you said, what you didn't say, what you allowed, what you didn't allow, what you forgave and what you didn't forgive. Even if it's just about you being so petty that you couldn't forgive a situation. If that's where you are being toxic at. I mean, wherever you are being toxic, you know. I don't have to tell you. Spirit don't have to tell you. You know. I am a successful entrepreneur. I am a success at everything that I do. I attract good relationships and energies. So on the one hand, you got that all that glitters is not gold, but on the other hand, you have that you have to trust that you are at a stage in your life or a phase in your healing where the things that are coming in for you are good for you. You are attracting the goodness. So this may be a chance to reconnect with someone from your past. It's just, I mean, use discernment, okay? I am full of purpose. God loves me. Goddess loves me. I heard two more. I just heard, I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay. I said it like that because a part of me felt like that it's a person saying that, and then another part just feels like that the spirit is telling you that, like, they love you, you're doing right, you got this, you're doing good, you're on the right track. I am that. I am saturated in Empress energy. I am love, nurturing, giving, abundant in prosperity for myself and others. And it says, I share my gifts and blessings with others as I am blessed. Ooh. Okay, so with that, I heard, be careful who you share with. You are meant to be a blessing for others, but be careful who you bless, who you share it with, because it's not meant for everybody. Like I said, if you feel unsure, ask God. Just ask. This is, just ask. Any more? Okay. My choices and responsibilities are expanding every day. And it says growth. And it says, I am infinite. This is your last one. Well, I thought it was the last one. It says, I have clarity. See, that's where it comes in. Trust yourself. Trust your own intuition. This feels like an energy of spirit wanting you to stand on your own spiritual 2 feet. Like, yeah, they got you. They're here for you. But you got to be here for you, too. Let's see what messages we have from the Moonology deck. This feels like the question that came in my mind is, what don't you see? What aren't you recognizing? What is it that you need to know that you don't see? we have your dreams need a practical plan. Dang, it was like a message was coming through, but then it stopped. So it feels like something that it's like an answer to some question. Your dreams need a practical plan. You need to make some sort of preparation or plan. Emotions are running high. Let's see what's coming through after we get everything out. A new. Ooh, did y'all hear that? It was like a shock or something. A new romantic cycle begins. It's like with that energy, it feels like something's gonna shock you. You're not even gonna be expecting whatever this is. Believe in the impossible. It keep getting dark. Believe in the impossible. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so I'm hearing something about thinking before you speak. Think before you speak. Think before you react. Like, you use your discernment. Trust your intuition. Think about it before you react to it. It feels like an energy of something that you won't be expecting. You won't be expecting it. So your first impulse is going to be like no, or it could be yes. Your first impulse is going to be from a place of emotions instead of going with your that gut feeling, that intuition. So take your time. If you feel like you are rushing into an answer, or if you get a question and your first response is coming in like that, it's like no, hell no, or hell yes. It's like don't do that. Take a step back and think about it. Allow spirit to speak to you and move through you and guide you on this. That's all I got on that one. That's all. It just got quiet after that. Like I just heard also free will. Like it's like do what you want to do. This is just guidance. Do what you want to do, but the guidance is here for you. Sorry, beginnings. So this one going. I don't know. I was gonna say this reading gonna be a little longer than the other ones, but I don't know. Just depends. Something about a new start, a new beginning. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to specify. I'm just going to say something about a new start or a new beginning, because I'm picking up on that energy. Ooh. It says you are bright energy, color uplifts you. So this feels like connecting with the chakras. I just heard trust. Okay, if they wanted me to shuffle again. So it says, stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. I'm not going to show y'all no more cards because I don't got time. Miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. From that message, I got an energy of get out and do something. Get out and do something that you like to do. Even if you just go to one of your favorite restaurants, even if you by yourself, just go. I also heard something about some sort of event that's coming up that you want to go to. Don't wait on somebody to go with you. You go. Even if you go by yourself. It says, breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. So with that breathing, I feel like there's going to be some moments where you just need to just take a breath And some of it may be like negative, or you know, something that you just need to take a step back and think about. But some of it may just be because something so good has come in, something so good has happened for you, that you just need to take a break and just take a breath and just enjoy it. Just embrace it. You are healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. Okay, so I heard a message, but it went away. I think like when that happens, I feel like I feel like it was a message specifically for me, and that'll come back later. But two, I feel like it's something that you will figure out on your own as well. So the number 33 stood out for me. So something about that number 33. If you know that movie, if you know that movie Major Pain, one of these two. They gonna want both of them. So anyway, if you know that movie Major Pain, that part that just I heard in my head was when when Major Pain was telling the deaf one, the one that couldn't hear, he was hearing impaired. He's like, something about, I'm gonna put my foot up your ass. He was doing that. And the boy was like, 33rd. I heard that part in my head. So I don't know. I don't know why that came up, but I know it was something for you, for it to come up in the middle of the reading. So maybe you should watch that movie. Maybe you just watched it. Maybe you like that movie. Maybe it's a message in that movie or something, but man, 33rd. Okay, it's not funny that that's how, you know, hearing impaired people talk. It just was the comedy in the movie. So anyway, those messages came out instantly. So I'm gonna let them. They wanted to come out. I'm gonna let them stay out as I find some more. See if there's some more in here. Look. Okay, I'm just gonna read these because the first two that just shot out was new beginning and sexual union. I just heard, when I get that feeling, I wanna sexual healing. Okay, so somebody finna get some booty. I don't know. I'm just saying. But anyway, so we have new beginning. I just heard light at the end of the tunnel, and it says a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Just live your life. So live your life. Hey, you started chasing that paper, but live your life. Okay, so this is the sexual union card. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find bliss. That just look. I just keep smiling because I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the energy, and then the cards is popping out for y'all. Like somebody finna fall in love, or somebody finna get some booty or something. So we had sexual union, but we also have, this one is sacred union. So this feels like a divine union. Now it don't have to be love, but one of the energies is. So you gotta just take it how it applies for you and your situation. It could be romantic love, but it could also be a divine union of a soulmate that comes in the form of a friendship, a job opportunity, or something. You know, just there's something new and meant for you that's coming in for you. Okay, it says sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And the passion. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present moment. Enjoy it. I don't know. I just feel giddy. Look at another one. It's a union coming about. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody is about to get their boo thing. You're my boo thing. I heard this. You ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna hug. and, and you ain't gotta call me a boo just as bad as you wanna. I wanna too. This song is funny to me because I remember singing it in high school, walking down the hall with my friends. We just like, one of my best friends, I would say best friends. One of my best friends was a guy. He, of course, he sung the guy part, and then me and my homegirl, we would sing the girl part. We just be walking down the hallway singing that song. Like, you ain't gonna sing. Anyway, back. Okay, so this caught my attention, and the butterfly. Something about a transformation, something about realization as well. And this says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Trust your intuition. I'm trying to tell you. I tried to told you. This says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Didn't I say I was just gonna read these? There you go. If you wanna make God laugh, make plans. Goddammit. Ooh. Somebody will get a massage? I want a massage. Okay. Anyway, so come on through, divine union. This says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Look, I'm excited for you guys. That this is a romantic connection, even if it's not a romantic connection, and it's just a connection that's coming in to heal you, to help you continue to heal, to better your life, to uplift you. Congratulations. And I'm just enjoy that shit, okay? You've been through enough. It's time for some enjoyment. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. That feels like that energy of don't rush. Take your time. Take your time. Step back. If you feel like you want to hurry up and answer, you don't have to hurry up and answer. You are on your own timing. You are on divine's timing. And divine's timing is the right timing. Okay? And the final card we have is transformation. And it says, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I ain't saying nothing else about that. I'm just going to leave it alone because it's some energy. It's a strong energy of a divine union. And it, like I said, don't have to be romantic, but that's the energy that's sticking out the most. I'm pretty sure it's because of the deck. But I'm also pretty sure because that's the energy. I mean, somebody who has been, I feel an energy of being single for a long time, and you either have met someone or you are going to meet someone, and that connection at first is going to feel like, nah, I don't want to do this, or maybe it might start off in a way where it's like a friendship or a business partnership or something like that. Maybe it didn't work out the first time. I don't know. I just feel an energy of being single for a long time, coming into a union with someone that you are, at first you're unsure about it because of the guards that you have up, but then you relax into it. You talk to God, you talk to Goddess, and then you just allow the ebb and flow of life to guide you. And that love, whew, I heard transcends time. Transcends time and space, actually. Over lifetimes? Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone. I feel like I should do like some love readings or something. I'm gonna stop shuffling because Spirit really be doing the most. Like, they need these messages. Okay, so the first two that popped out, let me let you see them together. Positive outcome, soulmate. You see soulmate, positive outcome. So, positive outcome, there is hope. Do not give up now. Have faith, trust. The forces of love are at work behind the scenes. Expect a joyous and positive outcome. And for soulmate, we have love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, a union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another. Come on now, look at it again. Somebody is falling in love or about to fall in love, and y'all earned it. Y'all worked for this shit. I even get a sense of like some forces that were trying to keep you two apart, but it is you can't keep apart what God put together. Okay, let no man put asunder. So we have holiday. Right, initially I'm getting somebody need to take a vacation. I need a vacation. Okay, so it says the spirit of the ocean calls you, offering healing and much needed peace. Come to the water and connect with its endless flow of magic. You need a change of scenery. Take a holiday and all will fall into place. Blessings. Blessings. Okay, and this water again. Come on now. You either need a vacation, you're going on vacation, or you're just going by a lake, river, ocean, something, and just taking time to connect with water. Blessings. You are being showered with light. Your creativity is being stirred, activated, set alight. An endless stream of rainbow colors stems from your heart. I'm getting the energy of you. I have 2 videos previous to this one. Go check those out because I feel like there's some messages in there for you. And then also the one on tomorrow, like air sign, these air signs that I'm speaking to in this reading is embodying the energy of all 4 elements. I'm hearing balance. So watch all of them. If they long, they about over 4. This one longer. This the longest so far. So they pretty long, but there's some messages in there for you. Okay, so we have sexuality. It says an influx of sexual energy is coming your way. You better get some booty. You better get some booty. Okay, anyway. But it could also mean some creativity, like it was saying in, was it the previous card? It was one card before that about your creativity flowing, things like that. But it's creativity or sex. One of them finna influx, okay? Embracing both masculine and feminine aspects of the self creates wholeness. It is safe for you to express your sexuality in whatever way you choose, provided you do it lovingly. That goes back to that message. What was that message? Respect, compassion, love, and light. So we have faith. I just feel so giddy. It says there are no obstacles in your way. Follow your heart. The path is safe. The way ahead is clear. Have faith. And we have the artist. It says you hold the infinite power of creation within you, a divine artist. Create something beautiful today. Feel the stars shining. Okay, and when I see feel the stars shining, that triggered that, okay, right now in this present moment, it's October 6th, 2022, and Jupiter and Mars are in the sky where you can visibly see them with the naked eye. You don't even need a telescope. That's how close they are to us right now. And it feels like take some time to go outside and just enjoy that scenery, enjoy that view. And I heard enjoy it with someone, share it with someone, because I think they said that you won't see Jupiter like that in the sky for another 100 and some years. I'm hearing 129. So, I mean, no, I heard 123, but the 9 came from, I was thinking of the 59 years that it's been since we last saw it. Well, I hadn't seen it, but 59 years ago, it was visible in the sky like this, and it won't be visible like this in the sky like this for another 120 years. And that made my mind go to numerology, which is 1, 2, 3, which for me, I don't have any specific meaning for 1, 2, 3, so you can look it up, angel number 1, 2, 3, but I do know that it means alignment and ascension. So anyway, feel the stars shining. You are one with the universe and nature. The eternal light of creation shines through you forever. We have renewal. It says rest, switch off the mind. A short holiday will do you a world of good at this time. A change of scenery results in renewed clarity and a sense of purpose. This is the second card that's telling you about a change of scenery. And then I get that message that was in the channel messages about commute, doing a different commute for travel. And finally, the final message is the journey. Look, the journey. I just felt two different meanings. One meaning is take a trip, go somewhere, even if it's in your city or something. Go somewhere, travel somewhere. But also the journey is like, we get so fixated on what we need, how we need to do something, and where we want to go, that we forget to enjoy life. We forget to enjoy the roller coaster ride of life. Like, yeah, it be things that happen in life that be fucked up, but it be some good things that go on too. Enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey of life. But it says you are soaring to new heights. Experiment, play. Allow your spirit the freedom to explore new and exciting possibilities for your life. Follow the rainbow across the horizon. A pot of gold awaits. The fact that rainbow came up twice too, there is something beautiful coming in for you. There's something beautiful. It's like right there at the door for you. You just have to be open to it. You just have to receive it. You just have to stop thinking so much of the past. Stop thinking so much of trying to figure out different ways in which. Stop trying to figure everything out. Hell, that's it. Just stop trying to figure out everything and just go with the flow of life. I mean, yes, it's good to plan and strategize. Yes, very much so. But you don't have to plan and strategize every damn thing. Okay? You don't have to always think of a master plan of how things will turn out or could turn out or whatever. Just go with the flow. Or just pick one outcome that you desire, that you want, and then just think of how you're gonna get there. Don't overthink, don't overdo it, don't use your superpower to clutter your mind and all of that. Use your powers for good. Okay. Let's see, I was guided to pull these out for a reason, so it's something. I'm getting that message about getting out into the air again. Get outside. I just had an image of someone who works out in the gym. Go outside and work out. You don't always have to go to a gym to work out, okay? Go work out outside. You might meet your boo thing out there. Somebody might see you working out and like, yeah, damn, who is that? But you just never know. Just try something different. Spirit is trying to guide you to just be spontaneous. Just follow a different pathway. You don't always have to travel. You don't always have to go the same way home, the same way to work, the same way to the store, the same way to the gym. Go a different route. And watch. Go do something different and watch what happens. Watch the blessings that come in. But when you follow the guidance of spirit, when you follow God's guidance and you listen to what the goddess is saying to you, they reward you for that. They reward you for listening. So just watch what happens. They just sitting back waiting on you to finally listen, so they can be like, oh shit, it's on now. I mean, your spirit team may not curse, but mine does. So just be mindful of that when you be listening to me. We cuss over here, okay? We ain't all rambunctious with it, but We cuss over here, okay? So I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's all the messages that we're going to get out in this reading. Because I think the air signs took over with the timing because, one, they was like, you showing favoritism because you're an air sign. Not you, I am, but I can. And two, I'm pretty sure when I watch this back, it's going to be some messages in here for me as well. So they just showing out. They showing out for us air signs. So go air. Anyway, I thank you all for being present, staying to the end of this 55-minute plus reading. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for, showing up for me, for being here as I journey through my my task of healing the collective. Well, today we're healing the air signs, but thank you for just sticking it out with me. Thank you for connecting with me. I just ask that you like, share, subscribe, help me get my channel out there so I can heal more people, reach more people. And I just, I thank you for showing up for yourself. Show yourself love, show yourself gratitude. Remember, acknowledge your, accomplishments. Acknowledge how far you've made it, how far you've come. Acknowledge your I recognize my growth and I welcome more. I release my fears and worries and welcome opportunities and blessings. Those affirmations just came up for you. So, go with the flow. Okay? I release the chase and allow the flow. Okay? Ashe? Love and light to you. Namaste. I will be one of the greatest, that is of all, yeah, that is a